It was just a complete nightmare. And the biggest thing about it is because the mother wanted to be her friend. See, friends to me is people my age. Friends to me is not my damn kids. Friends to me is somebody that I can relate with who's not the person I had. So, excuse me. So what happened is the girl don't, the girl did not want no parts of her mother. So the girl didn't want no parts of her mother at all. She hated her guts. So of course, and then she came to see me, and we were talking and everything else. But I told her that you crossed the line. So I said, imagine a clock, guys. So imagine a clock. You have the 1, you have the 3, and you have the 6, right? So in most homes, number 1 should be the parents. Those are the leaders of the house, right? Then from the leaders, number 3 is a friend. And number 6 is the joker. What took place is, after that incident took place, the mother was scared because she didn't want to piss off her daughter. She became the friend. The daughter became the leader. And I see this in so many families. And the biggest reasons why, because as a parent, our job is to be their friends, is to be friendly, not their friends. Right? It's to be friendly. That's it. Now, here it goes. If you're friendly, guess what happened? You can spank that butt as when you have to. You can give them consequences. Or forget these days you can't spank them anyway. But you can give them consequences. You can take away their cell phone and the charger. You can take away I don't know what those video games. I don't play video games, right? You can take away all that stuff because your outcome is to teach them anything you do in life has a consequence, right? And this is your consequence to take place. But as a parent, you got to learn how to be friendly and learn how to have tough love. Tough love is, yes, I'm going to be tough, but I'm going to still love you. But I'm not going to give you your way. There's so many parents cave in. But back in the day, the village raised the kids. The neighborhood raised the kids. Now, I knew all my neighbors by name because, my God, they're in my business. And that's okay. By the grace of God, I came out pretty damn good, right? But it was a challenge, though. Does that make sense? Right? So, my biggest thing about it is I want you to find a way to have a village. Meet your neighbors. When your kids come by with friends, listen to me, parents, meet them. Figure out if they're on your same page. Because if they're not on your same page, guess what's going to happen? Those parents are going to influence your kids in the wrong way. So here's a question that I have. Do you influence your kids or do a negative parent, do a drug dealer, or do a pimp? If you look on the news all day freaking long, these little girls go online, they meet up a guy much more older than them. They don't tell their parents, and tells me one small thing. The parents didn't gain rapport with the kid. They let somebody else do that. In the next show or next shows, I will break down that as well of how to do these things, right? So we have a course, guys, out for I work for parents and teens, this online course. It is called www.drjohnoda.org. So it's drjohnoda.org. But it will teach you some tools of how to actually work with your kid. It's a great ebook that I wrote back in '06. Sold crazy many copies, right? I still use it today. The reason why is because you need to get a grip about what's taking place with your child. So let's do a recap, right? The recap is here it goes. It takes a village to raise a child. The power of a village, right? Parents, here's what you guys do. You have to meet all your friends, all of your kids' friends' parents. have dinner with them, have a barbecue with them, do whatever takes place. Because remember, your kids are going to be around those people a lot and all the time, right? And if that's the case, you need to see what type of environment that they have. Now, if your kid does not want for you to meet their parents, well, your kid can, he or she cannot be or in around those people. That's just the bottom line. Remember, as a parent, your job is to be friendly, not their friends, right? You make friends with people your own age or else around your age, but not your kids. Kids' job, only friendly, right? And last but not least, as as my village that I raised up, and especially the school that I chose to, every last one of the parents, I became part of them. They went to church like we did, right? They had the same background. They had the same work ethic, the whole 9 yards, right? Some of them was businessman. Well, now I'm a businessman. Some of them was a pastor, as well as my mom. My mom is a PK kid, so she's a preacher kid. So that's going to happen as well, right? Mr. Palmer is with the coach. I'm a coach. Mr. Greetham is a philosopher. I do that I do that a lot. So remember, the people your children hang out with the most in that environment will dictate everything in their life. Anyway, guys, I got to go. I'll be back again. But until next time, take care. And always God bless. By the way, my website again is www.drjohnoda.org. Until next time, take care. God bless. Bye for now.